If you have a car sitting outside your house right now, you're sitting on a potential $1,000 a week asset. And most people don't even realize it. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make $1,000 per week using just your car. No cargo van, no box truck, no employees, just strategy. My name is Sarah, and I've worked every level of the courier industry, from gig apps all the way to prime contracts. And I've personally generated real income using my own vehicle, even $1,000 a week, all the way to $1,000 per day. So let's break this down the right way, the D&G way. By the end of this video, you will understand the 3 ways to make money with just your car, how to structure your week to realistically hit $1,000, and the biggest mistake that most people make that keeps them under $500 per week. Let's start with the first way. The first way is gig apps. Everybody knows gig apps, right? DoorDash, Uber Eats, Amazon Flex, Roadie, Spark, just to name a few. It's not what you do that matters most. It's about how you do it instead. I've definitely earned $1,000 a week and plus using gig apps. So apps are not bad. They're fast cash. They're momentum money. They are a great way to start if you need immediate income. But here's the problem. Apps are inconsistent. They're controlled by algorithm. And the ceiling is limited unless you're working a lot of hours. To hit $1,000 per week strictly on apps, you'll likely need to treat it like a full-time job and be strategic about when and where you work. Now let's move to level 2. And this is where income and control get more stable. Scheduled route contracts, also known as dedicated routes. This is when you partner with established courier companies. You're still using your same car, but instead of random orders, you're paid per route. For example, if your route pays $200 per day and you work 5 days per week, that's $1,000 per week. That's consistency. And this is where most people don't even realize opportunity exists. Now, the third way, the prime way, the direct vendor way. It's direct vendor contracts. This is more advanced, but still possible with just your car. You can contract directly with local businesses like medical offices and pharmacies, dealerships and auto part distributors, retailers, law offices, print shops, and flower distributors. Basically anyone who has an item that needs delivering. This gives you more control and far better margins. But if you're brand new, I recommend you start with either apps or established courier companies first, just to build experience and credibility. Now let's talk about how to realistically structure your $1,000 per week. Option 1, a $200 per day route, 5 days per week. Option 2, a $700 weekly route plus $300 in weekend app work. Option 3, stacking 2 smaller routes that together equal $1,000 per week. The goal is stacking income strategically, not hustling randomly. Now here's the biggest mistake I see. Most people stay stuck on apps because they don't know contracts exist. Nobody ever told them. They think they need a cargo van first. They think they need a box truck, a huge company first, DOT, MC, commercial insurance. No, don't do that. You can start with what you already have. Now, you might be wondering, how do I actually find these companies in my city? I'm glad you asked. Here's what you do. Go to Google and type courier companies near me or courier companies plus your city, or something like compound pharmacies near me or compound pharmacies plus your city. You can also use ChatGPT like Google and check Indeed and search independent courier driver. Call local medical labs and ask if they use independent contractors. Call compound pharmacies and ask who handles their deliveries. Also call auto part distributors and ask if they contract with drivers using their own vehicles. And when you call, you're going to want to keep it real simple. Hi, I'm an independent courier with my own insured vehicle. Are you currently accepting new contract drivers? Professional, direct, and confident. By the way, if you want a clear breakdown of the framework of this industry and understand how the different levels and lanes actually work so that you can grow, I have a free guide explaining it step by step, and it's linked below. One more thing. This is active income. It's not passive, but it can fund your passive income when done right. Your car is not a liability if you use it strategically. It's an asset that can generate consistent cash flow. Now, if you're serious about moving beyond gig apps and building real courier income, watch the next video where I break down how to find contracts at each level. And remember, your car can make you $1,000 a week, but only if you treat it like a business and not a liability. I'll see you in the next video.